So it's me, your boy K Samson. I'm here to talk about choosing one. Choosing one versus what their working place. You know what I'm saying? So, they know truly that we are too real. They know that whenever they are lying, they are covering up some deed. We are not going to support them. The issue is this: many people are going to reject you as long as you are what you are a choosing. Many people are going to reject you, make you feel as if you are nobody because you can't be like them and they can't be like you. The issue is that you just be working with people. Many of them will hate you. Why? Because you can never take bribe or you can never do anything as a choosing for what? For love. When I mean love, you can never go to any level either to betray your friends, maybe for the sake of one thing, for the sake of money, for the sake of trying to make your master to be what? To like you. Yes, many people whom you are working with will truly hate you as long as they see you as someone who is always what? Polite, someone who is always what? Ready to say the truth, someone who is not ready to hidden anything. If they do mistake or if they do anything or if they try maybe to hide anything or to steal anything, they know whenever you are there, you will always expose them. Whenever you are there, you will always do what? Expose them. They will surely hate you. That is why a lot of people hate us in our working place as a choosing. Whenever you are there, they will always be what? Uncomfortable. And the issue is this: even your master can hate you because one thing about the choosing one is that we are always what? The master. We are always what? The master. We are never what? A follower. That is what confused a lot of people when it comes to our working place. No matter how they try to do or to outwork you, or no matter how what they try to do, they can never be in competition with you. Sometimes you may get little, but within them, they know you do more than them. They know you do best. They know you are something that they can never be. That is why a lot of people, you may be, think about it. Why do you think that they envy you as a choosing in your working place? Why do you think that they are always mad whenever you are around them in your working place? Why? Because they know that you are not the type of person that will do that will lie for the sake of money, and you are not a type of person that will do it that will not be able to lead them. That they know that they can't lead you, they can't control you, they can't be greater than you as a choosing because there's something in you that is not in them which make you their leader. That is why even if you are the last to come to that your working place as a choosing, even if you are the last person, you come to understand in time to come, many of them who are the first will start to take advice from you. Many of them will suddenly become afraid of you. Even your master, your own master, will be afraid of you. Why? Because there's something that he or she may have. He may have everything that it takes to live, but within you, he or she know that he can lead you. You are always the leader. Wherever you step, wherever you go, wherever you found yourself, you are always the leader. That is why a lot of people will hate you. That is why a lot of people will reject you. That is why a lot of people will do all sorts of things. Because they know that if you are not there, things will not work out well. If you are not there, the work will not be what will not go well. They know that whenever you step in, there is always evidence that peace will reign. That whenever they are wrong as a choosing, as long as you are among them, they are wrong. You will not hidden it. This is the main reason why many of our colleagues will hate us. This is the main reason why many of our colleagues are always hurt whenever you are around. Maybe something is missing, or maybe there's still something from the working place. They know that whenever, if peradventure you are there, that you must surely say the truth. You will not bend it for the sake of one thing to another. You will always be straight. You are so authentic. That is why many people will reject you. Even in your family, you will come to figure out that, like, your brothers, your sisters, they will just hate you for no reason. They will just be mad with you for no reason, for trying to be your own self. They would suddenly become mad because they know that there's different thing. Even if they are the firstborn, you are the lastborn, or you are in the middle, you will always lead them. That's why many of them will be mad. How can the last become the first? How can the first now be dependent on the last? Even if they have everything, they know the moment you step in, the solution to that problem in your family will be solved. The moment you come in, the truth will always come out. Even if they try to hidden it, even if they try to hide it, even if they try to cover up their mistake, you will always expose it. They know whenever you are around them in your family, peace will always reign. That is why many of our brothers and sisters hate us. That is why many of our brothers, our sisters, do always become always mad at us. Why? Because there's something deep about the choosing that they can't find in their own life. There's something special in the life of every choosing that wherever they step, wherever they found themselves, success, breakthrough, truth always reign. They know all these things. That is why they always reject you. Imagine you are working together with them. They say payment. They pay you $50. They pay them $50, for instance. And yet, many of them will still be mad. Many of them will still be envy. Many of them will still be jealous of you. They are not jealous of you because of the work, but they are jealous because you are a chosen, you are different among them. And they know within themselves that whenever you are around, something good will always come out. Whenever you are around, people will always identify you as someone who is different among them. People will always identify you as someone who is not like them. You come to understand, even in your working place, everyone, maybe they are the first to come out, to do what, to come. Maybe they are the first to start the work. People whom they themselves are fighting to be their friends. The moment you come in, the moment you start work, those whom your friends are fighting to become their friend, those people will still be fighting to come into your life. Why? Because you are a choosing, you are the light, and they know whenever they need the truth, they will always call you. When I was in school, that is the main reason why many of my friends hate me. It comes to a point whenever something is missing, or maybe we are in a palestra, a place where we do used to play ball. We are just playing ball. Maybe something spoiled, one thing to another. All my friends will just be like, let's hide this thing. The next people that is coming, the next class that is coming, the teacher will discover it that they are the one who break the thing, or they are the one who destroy the thing. They will just be talking. I will not say any word. And maybe the teacher, it get to a point where the teacher discover that the thing that they knock on the wall, one of our friends, because he was angry and all those stuff, we are just playing ball because of rough and all those things. He used his head to knock the thing break, and all of them were trying to cover it. Not that the guy is strong, but it is just a mistake. And many of them now are trying to cover it so that the next group that we enter after we are out of the place, then they will put the blame on them. Then when the principal come, that was my first time of responding to her. I've never communicated to her. I didn't even know that the teachers who have been teaching us long time have been giving them report about all of us. So it come to a point where the principal just stepped in, and she was asking who break the thing, who do this, who spoil that thing, and none of them were responding. The people who were responding are just saying, we are not the one, it's not us. So they don't know that there's a hidden camera in the place. None of them know, and even me, I don't know. So the principal said, Samson, can you come to my office? I said, no, if you want to ask me anything, ask me here and right now. He said, no, I want to ask you something private. I said, no, ask me here where there is my friends. Oh, so you are keeping silent. You don't want to say. I said, they are saying something. So you want to hear the truth from me? If you want to hear the truth from me, let it be here within us, not behind them. I don't say anything behind anyone. That means I'm afraid of them. So if you want to hear the truth, I will tell you the truth. The issue is this: the thing that they did, it is my class that spoiled the thing, and all of them were just like this. Huh? The teacher said, who did it? I said, it's my friend. But it is a mistake. He did not just spoil the thing with his own eyes. We are just playing the movement. Just that he is moving, he tried to use his head to knock the ball. That is when he do what? He missed the ball and knocked the wall, and the thing spoiled. The president said, this is just OCS. Later, we discovered that even the principal still went and watched what happened behind those. That is whenever anything happened, it will just call me. And when I'm ready to say what, I will say it, not in behind them. I will just say it through in front of everyone. And many people hate that. They know that whenever you are around, the truth must always come out, and it will always end with peace. So what am I trying to say? People will hate you as a chosen in your working place. Even your master himself will be afraid, because they know that you are a leader. You are a leader. He or she will be afraid if you will not take the work from him. Because as a leader, no one is going to lead you. You will always be the leader, no matter where you are, no matter where you go. That is why many people hate you for this sake. Not because of only the money they pay you. Because the issue is this: people will still envy you even when they pay them more than you. Because they know that what you earn, that does not depend on the sources. They know that if you earn $2 and they themselves earn $8, and at the end they will still discover that you do more than what they are doing. It annoys them. That is why sometimes many people hate you in your working place, because of your truth. Because you are so authentic, you are so real, you are so good. That is why many people hate you. That is why many people are always mad at this chosen one. Because we speak the truth, we say the truth, we don't hide nothing. We don't say, I will say it today, or I will go to your, all those stuff. No. This is the main reason why many people hate you in your working place. And sometimes we become mad, we become frustrated. Why they hate us? The truth is this: as long as you always say the truth, people around you, many of them will never be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So this is the main reason why many people will hate on you, because you always say the truth. Remain blessed.